Spire provides multiple ways to create a collection of items to add to sales orders together. Include accessories as additional items, kit items representing a specified group of items, and macro items replaced by an item group. These item groups can be configured when editing an inventory item record. If the item has an inventory type of normal, there is an Accessories tab where additional items can be assigned. Often the main item is the most expensive, with accessories being lower priced complementing items, but there is no restriction as to which items can be accessories. Click the plus button or the cell below the last entered accessory to add a new one. When the item is located and selected, other information is automatically displayed. You can change the unit quantity here if you want to include multiple accessory units for each unit of the main item ordered. You can look up information about accessory items directly from here using the Open Inventory button without having to close this main item first. And if you enable the option to Show Options dialog on orders, you get the flexibility of choosing to include or exclude any or all of the accessories when the main item is added to a sales order, including specifying the order quantity. After adding an item and accessories to a sales order, the main item will be listed first, followed by any accessory items in a group that can be either collapsed or shown. It is not too late to modify quantities or even add or delete accessories. If you delete the main item, then all accessories are also deleted. Another way to group items together on sales orders is to create an inventory code that represents the item collection. Spire supports item kits, where either the kit item or the item collection can be used on orders. To set this up, first assign the inventory type to be kitted. Kitted items do not have an Accessories tab, and instead is replaced with a Kit Components tab. From here, you select one or more inventory items to be included in the kit, along with the number of units. Also similar to accessories, you can add or remove items on this list, look up the information for a component item, and show the options dialog when the kitted item is added to a sales order, to adjust quantities or components included. You can also see the total of all component extended costs to assist you in determining what the unit selling price of the kitted item should be. When adding a kitted item to a sales order, if any of the component items does not have enough quantity on hand, the backorder message will appear for the entire kit, rather than backordering specific components. After adding the kitted item, you can collapse or expand the display of the kit component items for display and entry, similar to with accessory items. Component items can also be adjusted or removed, or new items added to the kit. In addition, you can toggle the kit components list off to completely suppress them not only from display here, but also when printing the order for forms or detail reports, and only print the kit item information. A third way to group items together on sales orders is to create an inventory code that represents the item collection, but is never itself visible on the order. Spire supports item macros to determine the item collection. To set this up, first assign the inventory type to be macro. Macro items do not have an Accessories tab, and instead is replaced with a Macro Substitutions tab. From here, you select one or more inventory items to be included in the group, along with the number of units. Also similar to accessories and kits, you can add or remove items on this list, look up the information for a substitution item, and show the options dialog when the macro item is added to a sales order, to adjust quantities or substitutions included. After adding a macro item to a sales order, the substitution items are in the order, but there's no reference to the macro item at all. The main purpose is to quickly add a specified group of items and quantities to an order, perhaps because they are typically ordered together. Another potential use is when an item becomes obsolete, replaced by a different item. You can edit the obsolete item to be a macro type, and assign the replacement item as the macro substitution, so that if the old item number is added to the sales order by mistake, the correct inventory part will in the end be included. If you would like more information about Spire accounting, access the link in the description below to our homepage. Read the online manual help for additional assistance. Watch more videos from this playlist, and subscribe to the Spire YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.